I've been hanging around Matthew too long.
Didn't you do one with Matthew already?
Yeah, but he wanted to do another one. Um, with Art and Arthur this time in the mix. But as you know, uh, that's when like he just continuously started flaking.
Right.
So that's why that never ended up happening. Just want to make sure everything looks good before we keep going.
Here. Make sure everything looks good. I'm just submitting this assignment real quick.
All right, I'm ready.
Right whenever you were, just submitting the fucking homework. Shit. Fucking Boston Celtics as usual make me mad. It's all good though. Celtics in 6.
Damn, bro!
So,
What the fuck? How long have you been going to the gym?
every day that Humana doesn't get mad at me.
Bro, you look 5 times bigger than the last time I saw you.
Yeah, bro,
Sheesh.
I've been lifting.
What's your max rep now?
I don't know, like I can do a plate and like the 245 plates and I think 225s. I could do maybe 35, but I need a spot. But it just depends.
And your bar is 45, right?
The bar is 45. I think typically standard bar is 45. Got 245 plates. I've been lifting at LA Fitness, and then the 225 plates. So I'm not sure how much that is. I never really bothered to do the math.
So with the 245s in your bar, you're already at 135. Um,
Okay, so 40. So
plus 50, you're at 185.
oh, so that's my body weight. You're supposed to bench. Usually, you're supposed to bench your body weight if you're doing sports. That's what you're supposed to do.
Bro, that's a lot.
Yeah, I've been eating and fucking lifting and shit, and playing basketball. So literally, what I've been doing since we last played.
Dude, you might actually stand a chance. I didn't know you were working out this hard.
Motherfucker, you.
Sincerely, I thought you were slacking. I'm gonna be real. I thought you were slacking.
I got nothing else to do but school, gym, and watch the Celtics.
Um, I'm trying to make
Like,
the.
you really thought I was just gonna be sitting around, just not doing nothing all this time.
No, actually, like, I really did. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. God damn. Okay. I actually thought that's what it was. I actually thought you were just slacking off.
Yeah, no, I told you I've been getting ready. I've been playing. Hey, I've been playing so much LA Fitness ball that you better be getting mad at me and shit, cussing me out.
Alright. Wait, why is she getting mad at you?
Because I be picking her up late. She got work at night. Like she be working at 11, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, for the record, before you keep going with any of your story, just heads up, we're live. So if it's anything private, like, just wanted to give you that.
Nah, it's chill. But usually like she goes to work like 11:30.
Okay.
And I'll be like, I'm gonna take an hour, right? We'll win, and then more niggas will pull up, and I'll be like, and they'll be like, let's run one more. And I got the dog in me. I'm like, no, fuck it, one more, I guess. And one more turns to two more, or one game it's like 30 fucking minutes. And then next thing you know, I'm not leaving. Instead of leaving at 8:30, I'm leaving at 9:45.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
all
man.
good for I'll buy her Starbucks and shit, and she'll be happy. But that's what it is, yeah.
I mean, I respect it. I admire the dedication, Chad. You actually take these things more seriously than I thought. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought you just gave no shits.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not worried about the competition that you got in mind. But, I mean, I'll put you like this. Let me fuck around and win all three of the matchups. You're not winning. I'm sorry. Let me fuck around and get that far. You're not going to win.
But you'd be tired.
So?
That's
Motherfucker.
that's what we're.
You act like I don't play on average 10 games of basketball throughout the week. Not in one day, mind you.
No, it's funny you mentioned that. Like, that's actually something I was thinking about the other day. There was this one day where I was like, okay, we're getting closer to basketball jam. I'm like, Chad's gonna play 3 games. He should be tired. But then I started thinking back on that one day we went to Arthur's, and I think you guys played like 12 games.
It was more like 50. It was a couple one-on-ones. Then there was a couple two-on-twos. And then all of his, like, his cousins and shit, they started coming, and I'm not sure you remember.
I remember.
And then, like, next thing you know, we played, like, at least 6, 7 games of that, and each one was, like, 15.
Jesus Christ. Okay, this might actually be a little bit more unpredictable than I thought. Well, the biggest question I was going to ask you is, do you think this third opponent is going to be somebody you are threatened by?
I'll put it to you like this. There's only 2 people I really fear in a one-on-one, and you don't know either of them.
Me.
No. Fuck no. It's like the Jets and the fucking Patriots when we played. I've won, Patriots won the past 14 matchups against the Jets. I've won the past, I kind of lost, kind of written down somewhere.
12.
I've been whooping you since, like, middle school. Your best chance of beating me really was middle school, when I couldn't put a shot up and I barely understood the game. And all I can do was layups.
No, what about early high school? That one game where I was ahead of you by 6 points.
That's because your girlfriend was there and I felt a little bad, and then next thing you know, I won by 10.
First of all, that has nothing to do with it. Second of all, no, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about where Coach Rick had my back.
Coach Rick, that was after your breakup, and Coach Rick literally gave you the ball back 5 times in a row at one point in the game. That hardly counts. Hardly counts. He wasn't feeding you the ball and calling every little tic-tac call like the Philadelphia refs. You probably get your ass kicked.
The Philadelphia refs.
You still got your ass kicked too, but it just looks slightly less better.
I was ahead in that game. I think by like 6 points. And then...
Yes, and then you lost, so you blew a 6-point lead.
Fuck you, man.
And keep in mind, I didn't hit 1-2, so like I all won. Like I physically had to get the ball, drive in. And this is when I was skinny as fuck. And you were bigger than me. Now I think about it, damn, that was your best chance to win a game. Could have at least stolen 1 or 2 off me. Now it's like you're not getting a chance.
But
again, let me fuck around and bullshit. Beat Marshawn, and I don't even know who the other one is. Let me just fuck around and get to you. You're not scoring a point, respectfully. I'm not allowing that to happen.
You're calling a 20-0.
Against you, yeah. It really should have been 27-0 last time.
So I implemented a new rule in because I had a podcast with Kevin like a couple hours ago. I know you didn't watch it, but
of course he had it during the fucking Celtic game, of course.
But I was gonna ask you for your approval so that everything can move forward. All your one-on-ones, we're gonna have a 25-minute time limit. However, I was wondering if you were willing to raise it to 30 per game.
For you?
No, for all of them.
So why 30 instead of 25?
More time, basically. Because Kevin said one of his strategies was to gas you out.
I mean, if you can get the ball and play keep away, sure. I mean, it's not going to work. You can try, but it's not going to work.
So, 30 minutes?
I guess.
So it's
kind of already doing this dumb shit of playing 3 people before 4 people, really.
So 15 points.
I mean, it's not really going to change nothing. It's just, alright, whatever.
So 15 points, 30 minutes, 1 timeout. Well, 1 timeout each opponent, but you get 3. You get 3 timeouts.
So let me ask you.
Yeah.
If the time runs out for one of the one-on-ones, how does that work? Is whoever has the most points at the timer wins?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So you could be down by 1, make a buzzer beater 2, and win.
Would have been like Marcus Smart today, but no, fucking timer ran out. Ain't that about a bitch? All right, deal.
It's because I don't want. Okay, so I wasn't originally not even gonna have time limits. I was just gonna let it play out. But then bitch ass Ash and Jared happened.
Oh yeah.
So now I have to put time limits because these dicks wanted to just play keep away.
Why not make their game like 10 minutes, up to 5?
I made it 25.
But yes, why not short if you? And it's your event, so like I mean, it's your call. But like if you're concerned about that, why not just shorten the time limit?
Oh, because because there was no time limit in general. I still want a pretty lengthy and good game. I just added a time limit because these assholes were trying to play keep away all day.
Keep away does not work in one-on-one basketball, though. I'm not sure who was the genius that invented that dumb idea.
Yeah, but when they're opponents with each other, you already know they're gonna pull that bullshit.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, what you really should do is you'd have like multiple games going on at once. If you're going to a park, it doesn't make sense to have one game going on at a time.
It's just because.
Go ahead.
It's just because it's gonna only be recorded on one platform, so in the end, having multiple games at once, it's just not really. First of all, the event would be really, really short, and then second of all, like, what if your eyes are on one game, but then something cool happens in the other game?
You know? What, you trying to drag this out like the YouTube boxing shit?
Well, I mean, if you want to compare it to that, yeah, but it's not really boxing; it's basketball.
The day, my boy is like, I think the 27th. You said 27th, right?
May 27th, yeah.
Yeah, he said May 27th. We gotta do this. We gotta do this shit, dog.
But I mean, we'll worry about the combat side of things later on, bro. I'm planning on calling out a certain someone in the octagon.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck though if the Celtics are playing on May 27th. And I'm one-on-one with you motherfuckers. I'm gonna be mad as shit.
So it's funny you mentioned that. I'm actually in touch with Art right now. When we get closer to that date, I'm gonna have Art follow up with me about any NBA games on that day, and I'm gonna make the event before those games.
Okay.
Because you're not the only one, bro. Art, Matthew, you, and I think Arthur. All want to watch the NBA playoffs, so I mean, I respect it, but I don't want to lose you guys in the event, so I'm trying to work with you guys.
I mean, I'll still play on it, but it's just gonna be like irritating. But yeah.
But here's my question, Chad. So I kind of answered this question for you in Kevin's podcast, and I feel kind of bad, so I'd rather just hear your own answer.
I didn't get to hear it.
Let's put all this BS aside. All the petty beef, all the BS, all the back and forth YouTube videos. Per you win, basketball jam. Is this done? Are you done? Are you just going on to do your own thing?
I'm still gonna be whooping ass at LA Fitness. This ain't gonna change nothing.
So
this is basically no different than me going to the gym, getting the homies, Gene, my nigga Smooth and shit. It's no different for me getting them boys and running the fucking court. This is no different. Except I'm doing it on my own, and I'm gonna have to beat, like, 3 other people just to beat you? Which you're just making my life extra difficult for no reason. But we'll talk about that later. And I hope after this is all said and done, you realize how stupid this idea was, trying to tire me out as if I don't exercise and do this shit on a constant. Like, you really think I'm gonna get tired out? You're gonna have another thing coming. I'm telling you.
That's why this whole thing is happening, because you're so confident. And like I said before, why would I play you again if you already beat me in a simple one-on-one? Like, that's boring.
Okay, riddle me this then. Why the fuck you gonna keep challenging me if you keep fucking losing? Ever thought about that? My fucking point exactly.
I want to win. Is there something wrong with that? I want to win.
There's nothing wrong with winning, but like, you picked the dumbest, I think, idea of trying to steal a win. Like, you know, I'll be honest, I would have respected it more if you said, let's play 4 one-on-ones against each other like a basketball series. Whoever wins those 4 one-on-ones wins the series. That would have been more respectable. But this is like, okay, so you're banking on 3 people. One, I know for a fact, no disrespect to Kevin, don't ball. Marshawn balls, but like, I'm pretty confident I can win that one. Not sure who the other person is, and then it's you. So you're really banking on Marshawn beating me. And if Marshawn beats me, we don't play. So, like, it defeats the whole purpose of playing me and trying to steal a win. Because next time we play, you're not going to have 3 motherfuckers to play me, get me tired.
Alright.
I'm just saying, I might as well run a fucking mile before playing you if that was the case. If you cared about getting me tired. Or, better idea, like I told you and Ashton, what was it, fucking all the way back last August, you could train with the 7 months I gave you to prepare for the last one-on-one, and you could have maybe had a better chance. But no, you over here being Romeo and shit, working at Target, fucking pussyfooted.
I don't even work at Target anymore.
Oh, in this case, well, it went from Target, now you working at, I don't even know where you're working at now.
Spectrum.
So you pussyfooting that Spectrum and shit, maybe hitting on your coworker. I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, no. I don't do that shit, bro.
Shooting the basketball. Everything. It takes 30 minutes too. Take a basketball. You got a gym membership, so you really got no excuse.
I do. I do have a gym membership.
For shit. Go run with big motherfuckers. That's how I got better. I was ass at basketball until I started going to LA Fitness and playing ball. That's how I became good. That was not my sport. Went to LA Fitness, got runs in. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so good, I don't even call fouls.
Okay, so you said something during all that rant that struck a chord with me.
What?
You said you would have respected me more if I had challenged you to a multi-game series.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you remember, but I've only done that once. I beat Matthew in a 7-6 up to 7 game series. So I'm undefeated in that category.
So you want to do that now?
Well, it wouldn't be on that day. Like, I'm not changing the event. But if you really want to try that out, in summer, I'm not against playing you in an up to 7 series.
Why the fuck did I say something, babe? What the fuck? I should have kept my fucking mouth shut. I'm not gonna turn it down though, because I don't turn down a challenge. But I feel bad now that I said something.
But
because I just knew even after you lose this one.
But
I just knew you were gonna try to challenge. I knew it.
No. Yeah, I want to do that. But there is one thing that you've said multiple times, especially in our last one-on-one, that you're genuinely right about. What place do I have to make...
What?
I thought I heard my phone like behind me, and I was like, what the fuck? You said this multiple times in our last one-on-one, and I was like... At first, I just said, like, it's my event, I'm deciding, but you're honestly right. What place do I have to decide the terms of our one-on-ones if I'm not winning? So
it's like, how the music going to set the rules, and you haven't even beat me once. If you beat me maybe once, just maybe once, I would let it slide, but you haven't beat me, you know.
Oh, bro, if I beat you once, I'm never playing you again. That's all I want.
I know, because you know you're going to fucking lose the next 10 if you get lucky enough to beat me once.
But, so for the up to 7 series, also because I don't remember what I played Matthew up to and all the rules, I'll let you pick the rules. I'll let you pick the date, as long as it's in the summer. So June 23rd and up, that's up to you whenever you want to decide.
If it's going to be a 7-game series after this, it'll go up to 20 each game. Maybe like a 10-minute time, like a 20-minute time limit. And that's really about it. I mean, you're kind of a pussy with the foul call, so I just let you have them. But then like maybe a 10-minute break in between games to catch your breath.
So 20-minute.
I doubt you're gonna be training. Respectfully, I doubt you're gonna be training for any of these fucking events.
So 20 points each game.
Yeah.
All right. I accept your terms.
20 point. If you want to do it, 20 points each game. Get some time out. You get a challenge too. You get one challenge because it's gonna be on camera, so you can go back and fucking review it.
Oh, it's gonna be on camera?
I mean, knowing you probably would put it on camera if you somehow win. So I'm just saying in the event.
Well, I mean, if I lose, then I can just delete it if you want.
I'm already prepared for it.
Alright, you know what? I'm okay with it. I accept your challenge on 2 conditions. Number 1, if I get a 3-game lead on you, the series is over.
It's up to best of 7. The
Okay.
fuck? That's not fucking baseball.
Okay, fine.
Baseball?
Fine.
Okay.
My actual two conditions are, number one, if I want to bring someone as a side coach slash manager, I'm allowed to do that.
Don't care. Go ahead.
And number two, if I win the whole series, your next one-on-one has to be against Jared.
Why would I do that? I'm not even. See, this is where me and you highly disagree. You like picking on people that are like, skill-wise not as good as you. And it's not even me trying to hate on my boy Jared. Jared's smarter than me. Jared got the high GPA than me. Me and him are equal in Smash Bros, but he got that leg up. But why would I challenge Jared? What does that accomplish? What does that do for any of us? I mean, I don't mind maybe working out with Jared, maybe helping him with his jump shot or defense. That's completely different. But why would I go bully little old Jared with me? That says a lot about me to go pick on Jared.
You better win then.
And how about this instead? Because I'm not picking on Jared. That's not what I'm doing. Love my boy Jared. I refuse. I'm not you. That's some shit you would do. Post it on YouTube and call yourself undefeated.
I already did that.
Jared in books and carrying you in fucking high school. He ain't. I mean, shoot. No, I'm not doing it for Jared. How about this? Loser go bald like Cyrus. Loser get that Cyrus haircut.
Why do you want the hair cut off so badly?
No, I'm putting myself on the line. I'm putting myself on the line when I say this. Loser gotta go bald like Cyrus.
Okay, you know what?
If you want to make bets and shit, but I don't think you want to do that, huh?
I don't want to do that, so let's just put a cash prize. $20 your end, $20 my end. Winner gets $40.
Or raise it.
No. I don't have money like that, Chad. I don't know where you're getting your money, but I don't have money.
I work, motherfucker. What do you think?
I work too, but I got bills to pay, my guy.
I do some shit too, motherfucker. I just paid rent a week ago. You're not the only one. But nah, okay.
Well, it's funny you mentioned, like...
I was gonna say, really, like I was saying to Ivan, you really should be going bald if you fucking lose to me after playing 3 people. That is more than fair.
I was honestly gonna leave you... I was honestly gonna leave you be if you won that game. Because I told Jared the other day, I'm like, bro, what place do I have to say? You've beaten me despite playing other people. Like, there's nothing left for me to say. But at that point, the best of 7 or the up to 8 series, up to 7 series, that just sounds fun. And I haven't done that since 2000 and I think 17. So it'd be nice to bring it back.
I mean, shit, it's more honorable than having me play 3 separate opponents. It has to be 3 separate opponents for you to just have a chance to beat. That's dishonorable. You do it. You having other people do your work. Shit, you don't see me having other people do my work. I fight my own battles. It's true.
No, that's fair.
And yeah, Jared, no, he's not lying. Jared, as the accountant, Jared's spitting. That is, you're gonna lose the 20, but don't tell him that because I want the 20. And it should be put in 20, winner gets the $40, and then has to get the other person dinner or some shit. If we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be doing all this work at least, because you putting work on me.
You're putting work on me. It's an up to 7 series.
Are you talking about the up to 7 series?
Yeah.
I'm talking about this fucking playoff run that you're gonna have me do.
No, Basketball Jam, I haven't thought of your prize. But if you want that, I'll buy you a meal if that's okay. I'll do that for you if you win.
I don't know, Jay. What you think? Is that fair? A meal or what should I ask for? I haven't thought about it.
I'm not going bald, but I'll let you try to play a role in deciding what you win because you're right. You should win something if you win, bro. That's a 4-0 run in one day.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I haven't given much thought. Maybe like a meal of $20. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Well,
it should be something though, because you got me going jump through fucking Cheerios.
Well, let's not
really jump through Cheerios just the one-on-one you. That's the worst part.
Well, let's not keep you people waiting any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad's third opponent in his run is the legend, the machine, the tank, Devin.
Devin?
Yeah,
Like Devin.
Devin.
I know two Devins, so which Devin?
The one in those football games. Devin.
Really? Really? Devin.
Devin. The machine. Devin.
So, Kmart Cyrus.
The Kmart Cyrus.
Kmart Cyrus.
Oh my god, the Kmart Cyrus.
You better pray that Marshawn beats me. You better really pray that Marshawn beats me on that day. Let me get past Marshawn and you're done.
Oh, Daddy.
So let me get this straight. Kevin, Mickey Mouse Cyrus, the off-brand one, and Marshawn. Those are my three.
Yeah.
You might as well got Cyrus to play me.
Cyrus pulled out of his game. He was going to play Raul, but he pulled out because he said he can't get the day off.
Oh yeah, huh? I forgot he's in Bakersfield. Cyrus, why are you working this shit? Employed ass motherfucker.
Cyrus was going to have his own game on the card. He was going to...
You listen to me too. Fuck you working for? I see you in the chat posting all them emojis. You think you slick? You ain't slick. I see you.
He was going to play Raul like... The original card was Ash versus Jared, Matthew and Art versus Ross and Arthur, Saida versus Kayla, Cyrus versus Raul, and then your playoff run. But Saida and Kayla pulled out because of college, and then Cyrus pulled out because of his job.
Yeah,
Raul was good. Raul was down for it, but Cyrus pulled out.
Yeah. So you gotta stop saving lives, Cyrus, and come ball. Ball is life, motherfucker. And by the way, he meant to say hi, Cyrus. But yeah, fuck all that work and shit. Come out here, Cyrus.
But yeah, that's your third opponent, Devin.
I'll be honest, I could have picked better opponents for myself that are more challenging, and the shit would have been fucking epic. You said hi, by the way. Wow. Just wow. So you got me playing Kevin. God knows why he did that. Jared West, as I call him. Marshawn, who's the only really decent one. And Devin. You fucked this up. I'm gonna be honest, you really just fucked this up. Like, I am just so unimpressed right now. Like, you have no idea. Like, you really, this the one opportunity that you have to, like, really beat me or, like, wear me down, and you somehow just completely botched it. Like, the golden opportunity, and I even agreed to it. I don't even know why the fuck I agreed to this dumb shit, but I agreed to it. And I had a feeling you were gonna do this shit somehow. Just somehow botch it. Just completely botch it. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna take it though. Fuck it. But don't be surprised when you see me winning though. Do not be surprised.
So you're not afraid of Devin?
No. Do I look afraid of Devin?
Kind of.
I'm gonna dab him up. We're gonna be bullshitting half the fucking one-on-one. And then I'm probably gonna drop 10. Time's gonna run out because we're too busy fucking around.
I mean...
Yeah, that's a good defense, though. I will say that. He's strong. My boy's small. He got great defense. But no, I'm not worried about it.
I mean, I told
Marshawn, but I'm bigger than Marshawn. So, like...
I mean, I told Devin that if he wins, I'll give him money, so that's motivation. I hope you know this, Chad. I put a bounty on you. If any of those 3 people win, I'm paying them. I have a bounty on your head right now.
So you got a bounty. How much you paying?
I haven't decided yet, but there is a bounty on your head, bro.
Well, if I beat myself, can I cash in on the bounty?
No! That's not how it works.
Can't be. Shit, maybe you gotta lose on purpose to Devin, and like maybe we'll split it 50-50. I don't fucking know. Depending on whatever he agrees. If it's like more than $20, I'll lose on. I'll throw the game on purpose.
No, I think it was like 20.
Shit. If he's 25, then I'll throw the game.
But remember, you would win your own prize if you win the whole thing, so why would you want to split it?
Oh yeah, that's true. Fair point, but alright. No, I'm not. The only person that you're gonna possibly be paying is fucking Marshawn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, Kevin said
The
he's
one
about.
part is, you just made the shit easy on me and told me through fucking text, yeah, you're playing Devin. Nah, you waited till like now to say I'm playing Devin.
Dramatic effect.
Wasn't that very anticlimactic? Maybe it was like Cyrus or like Thailand. I would have been like, oh shit, I gotta work. Or even fucking Raul. That's the one in our grade, the fucking basketball one. I would have been like, oh shit, I actually gotta put in work.
Chad, that kid's a minor. I'm not gonna ask him to do a favor for me.
You make it sound so weird and say it so wrong. You're asking motherfuckers to play at one. You're recruiting people to try to beat me.
Yeah.
That's what you are. You're recruiting a whole team or half a basketball team to attempt to beat me. One person.
What's wrong with that?
Be picky. You really fucked up. I would say that you really fucked up the lineup. It's too easy. This shit's too easy. It's fucking.
Well, originally you were gonna play Marshawn second, but from the way you're talking, I might make you play him third now.
Oh shit! All right. It really don't matter when I play Marshawn. Either way, I'm going to have to play him. Whether it's second or in the last round, I still gotta play him. So you can, however you want it. Kevin's gonna be 15-0. Devin's probably gonna be 15-3. Marshawn's probably gonna be a close one. I don't know. Marshawn he kind of got a shot, but like everybody folds on defense. So, and then you was gonna be 20-0. Dude, if anything, Marshawn should be the last motherfucker I play. You should be third. The fuck? I should be playing all y'all to play Marshawn. How the hell I'm doing this to play you?
Because it's my event.
That's the only thing that you got, because it's your event. Fair, I guess, but
So,
I'm not worried.
so I remember when I asked you earlier if you were done after this, you said you'd still be doing the regular thing, playing at the gym. So if somebody calls you out to a one-on-one in a future event,
I'm always about the smoke. I'm always about, again, like I told you when you said this stupid shit after you got cooked, I am about the smoke. I'm not going to duck somebody, win this, and just be done playing ball. No, I'm not. I knew you were going to call me out again, so I'm like, I'm probably going to be playing you again. It's not it's furthest from the end.
So if I host a second basketball jam and Marshawn challenges you to a one-on-one up to 30 points, you'd accept?
Yes. An heartbeat. Yes.
I'm going to have to get in touch with Marshawn then. And I might even be nice enough to give you the main event for that pay-per-view.
This motherfucker trying so hard to see me lose. Having won the whole fucking world. Really, if you won the chance, it should have really been Ross, Matthew, Art. That would have been more of a fucking challenge.
You would have played 3 people that are already in a game.
Again, I'm playing multiple fucking games, so it really does not matter. That whole concept does not matter if I'm playing multiple fucking games. At best, they play 2 games, and that's at best. I'm playing 4. I don't know, you really fucking botched the lineup. You could have got not Cyrus because he works sadly, but that could have potentially been the option if he was off. Who else? Marshawn, no, that was a good pick. Cyrus would have been a solid pick. Art would have been a good pick. Me playing Matthew or Ross would have really been work for me. But Matthew, he kind of out of shape, but he hasn't really been balling like that. Although he has been hitting the gym, so that might have been challenging. Or Bobby. Bobby would have been good. Me playing Bobby, that shit would have been. But nah, you fucked it up. You gave me fucking Devin and Kevin. maybe some Walmart employees to play. I'm not even tripping.
All right, then. We'll see about that. However, this question I ask all my guests that I've been having, I'm going to ask you. Predictions. Jared versus Ash.
I'm going with Jared. Y'all gonna meet right Ash, but I'm gonna go with my boy Jared. By one, but I'm gonna go with Jared.
By how much?
By one.
By one?
Yeah, I'll put it by one.
All right.
Shit, dog, though. I think it's tough, but like I think Ash gonna low key blow it. So Jared by one.
All right. That'll actually be good for his momentum because if I have a second event, Ash wants to play Ross and Jared wants to play Kevin. So.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I think Jared is gonna win.
Are you rooting for Jared too, babe? I bet. All right. Ross and Arthur versus Matthew and Art.
Y'all sleep on Ross. Ross is good. Ross is like a little KD and shit. Ross, easily Ross. Matthew and Art are cool enough, but they don't got the size that Ross got.
All right.
Ross got skill now. That's why like me versus Ross would have been way fucking better than me versus Kevin.
So theirs is up to 20. Who do you? How many points do you see that game going? Or actually, no, theirs is up to 25 because Matthew wanted a lengthier game. So theirs is up to 25. How many points do you see the difference?
This will be a 4-point difference.
4-point difference?
No, here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna go up. Matthew's gonna play with this food. And then what's it called? It's gonna be a close game. Ross is gonna come back. They're gonna be up by like 2. It's gonna be 22 like 20. Matthew and Art are gonna start chucking up threes, panicking, shit, missing them. And then next thing you know, fucking Ross is gonna close it out. It's gonna be 25-21 Ross and Art.
All right.
That's what I got in there.
All right.
That's how I see that one going.
And last but not least, you versus the world. Let's start with you versus Kevin.
I got confident. Kevin, I told you. Kevin has zero chance, respectfully. Kevin is like a shorter version of Jerry. By all means, I think you just did it to fuck with Kevin. That's what I really believe. You put Kevin in there knowing that he doesn't have a chance and that he's going to get cooked. You put that boy in there and you're just going to be having... That's just a warm-up game. Then, Kevin, me versus Marshawn. Oh, I really am confident that my defense is going to hold Marshawn. That game's just going to be taking forever because I'm working on my jump shot right now. But like, if I get that jump shot straight and I'm balling like I did last week in the gym, I think I could probably handle Marshawn. He's not the toughest. He's good, but he's not the toughest motherfucker in the world. And then me versus Devin, that's just going to be I'm just going to be shooting the shit with bro. I ain't even worried about it. I'm just going to be straight up bullshitting the whole time.
So point difference. Let's start with you versus Kevin. It's up to they're all up to 15 except you and I. You said ours is up to 20. So
that's going to be a sweep. Kevin's not scoring a point.
Okay. You versus Marshawn.
That's going to be at least 5 points.
At least 5, okay. You versus Devin.
I don't know. It really depends on how much Devin smoked that day and how much we are bullshitting and talking shit to each other and just fucking throwing out the ball. That's really going to be the game. You think I'm playing. I'm dead ass. He's either going to be high or semi-high. We dab each other up. We're going to be chucking up a bunch of stupid-ass three-pointers. Probably half of them, if not all of them, are going to miss. And then the timer's probably going to run out, and I'm probably at 8 points. He's at 2. That's really how that game's going to go down.
And then
That's going to be exactly the script.
And then you against me.
You're not scoring a point again. I'm not even worried about... I'm really worried about Marshawn. Once I get past Marshawn, I'm going to be alright. Like, I'm really not... Because you have clearly not been training. Clearly have not.
Oh, I've been training.
You had even more time. No, you have not.
Oh, I've been training.
The training has been... Here, I'm going to explain the chat. And Jared, as my witness, probably knows. Your training consisted 1 week... pissed off training because you got your ass kicked by me. Lasted a whole week. And this is back in February. insisted on going on dates, streaming, and bullshitting on the PlayStation. Those 3 things are not training. Again. And then, of course, work. And then, knowing you probably forgot all about this until mid-April when you started texting me about it again. And then you probably trained and shot the ball for like a day or 2. Then just haven't done shit since. And just been worried about this promotion shit. And then maybe I'm being generous. Maybe the next week or the start of this week you spend 2 days training. But still go back to not doing shit. And then May 27th is going to be here. And like next thing you know. And you probably had like a total of 2 weeks in the past 4 months to get ready for this. That's exactly as it's going to go. Jared, Yep, amen, Jared. Amen. The Berkeley Clapper.
All right, Chad. You're confident. You are confident, my friend. I really want to know what you're going to look like when you lose either game. It's going to really shock you.
I'm not losing to Kevin and Devin. The only game I have a chance of losing in is going to be Marshawn. That's the only game possibly I'm going to lose.
But I
I'll
do.
put it like this. If you fuck around and see you after all them 3 games, I'm not letting you score a point. I'm just gonna let you know. Cause I'm so irritated that I have to do all that shit. I'm making your life a living hell. If I get past Marshawn. The moment I get past Marshawn, it's just know that that's gonna be like the hardest I'm gonna play you. Like you're actually gonna feel this ass whooping this time. If you didn't feel the last one, you will feel this one for sure. And there's not going to be lost file, the shit was corrupt, we only got half the match. No. Start to finish, you're going to feel this ass whooping.
Oh, it's going to be live, so...
Yes, and everyone's going to see it, and they're going to be like, damn, this father has to discipline his son again, because his son was talking out of turn and doing dumb shit. That's just how it's going to be. You're going to learn. You clearly haven't learned. So now you're going to have to learn. And Jared, how are them Asian cheeks? By the way, I forgot to ask. Cyrus, I forgot about that. How are them Asian cheeks? How is Lang mean? You gotta be generous, Cyrus. They have names too.
All right, bro.
Low key, Cyrus. Low key, Jared's like a Batman and shit. Like reading the books and shit, acting like I'm focused, and then at night. He'd be like dressed up and shit, just like clapping the cheeks, like bam, bam. Nigga, motherfucking move like Batman.
Alright, I have a question for you.
What?
If you win at Basketball Jam, who's next?
I don't fucking know. I really don't know.
Do you just wait for people to call you out? You don't really have someone you want to call out?
I'll put it to you like this. What's next is, I'm probably going to go to LA Fitness, probably Sunday or Monday. Depending on the schedule, maybe even that same day. Run some more games, and then whoever comes in my way is gonna get locked up.
All right.
Use the best that ass.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this substitution. Due to some personal complications, I wasn't able to see Chad in person. But we found a little bit of a substitution. He was willing to do it. I was down to do it. Actually, it was Chad's indirect idea because originally he thought this is what we were doing. This was a little bit of a callback to season 1 because this was the season 1 format.
Yes, it's gonna go exactly the same way that ended. Me whooping your ass.
No, that's not happening, you clown.
How much you want to bet? How much do you want to bet?
But anyways, guys, leave your predictions. That's going to do it for this episode. Chad, I'll see you at Basketball Jam.
My prediction, Jared's going to get a fine little thick Asian shorty. That's what's going to happen. That's my prediction, Cyrus.
And I think that's it with the podcasts. I think these are all the podcasts that we got to do for Basketball Jam. So I'll see you guys all in Season 4. Goodbye!
Yeah, he's going to work out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jared.